Meet Frank Mercer, a 40-something math teacher and chess pro. He is newly divorced, struggling to make ends meet, and alone. Is a romance with his old friend Jonathan Butler the answer?
This was a mistake.
You can't leave me like this, Jonathan. No, you can't. Please.
But what we're doing is wrong. I can't take you away from Julio.
Julio means nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Don't pretend you didn't want this when you came here. Why did you come here if you didn't?
I don't know.
I want you so bad, Jonathan. I've wanted you for years. From our first days at the group, practically from the first moment I laid eyes on you.
Don't talk like that.
You were different from everyone I'd ever known. Me, this nerdy math student living with my boring, repressed mom and dad, and you riding around Santa Cruz taking pictures, not caring about a thing. I always felt like I belonged in the world when I was with you. And that's how I want to feel again, Jonathan, all the time.
I never knew you'd felt that way.
Of course you didn't. I've always been good about not expressing how I feel, and my parents had taught me well. Then you started dating Marcus, and I fell in love with Ethan. The months turned into years. I used to think it was supposed to work out that way. But lately, I've begun to think, maybe you and I were meant to be together. As if Marcus and Ethan were a couple of starter husbands, preparing us for each other.
What happens when Jonathan asks Frank to be the best man at his wedding? Will Frank be able to obey his best friend's wishes? Or will manipulative Marcus, Frank's toughest opponent, stand in their way? Read Best Man by Chris Delyani, available from Amazon and other fine booksellers. Visit chrisdelyani.com for more details.